Hey guys, H Burger here. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I take my steps to create a manga. The first thing I start off with is coming up with an idea. It's the best thing to do. You gotta think of plenty of ideas, have plenty of ideas running through your head all the time. Then what I think you should do is get a book, something like this. Got pages inside. All these are my manga ideas. I have some ideas are 11 pages long, some are half a page, some are 5 words. I just have ideas flowing through my head. Whenever I think of one, I gotta write it down. And then after you get an idea, you just grab your paper, pencil and paper, whatever it is that you're using, and you make yourself an outline. I see my title right here, White Tiger. Then I start with Act 1, Act 2, and then under each act I got the main points that are going to happen in each chapter. Right here, this is 6 chapters. And after you got your main points and your chapters, or however many chapters you're going to do, get new sheets of paper, and then you start making scripts. I'll show you what mine looks like. This is my script. So you can see page 1. And my first page is a character list of characters. And you go through page 3, and then I'm all the way over here, page 87. As of now, I have 86 pages complete, which I'm really proud of. I'm working on page 87. And then once you have your script done, you come over and get blank pieces of paper. It can be loose leaf. You come here and just start making your thumbnail drawings. That's my character page, title page, first chapter page, and then thumbnail for manga. Personally, I would say don't make your thumbnails with ink. You're just wasting ink. I was doing my thumbnails with ink for a while, and after a while I just said I gotta switch over. Started using pencil, so much easier. Then you got your character designs. See right here, this is one of my villains. Another one. This one's not even complete. Different versions. Bunch of different designs. I'd recommend getting a folder, spiral folder, ring bound, to keep everything in there neat. Also, when creating your manga, you want to write down your storyline. Probably the first thing you want to do, besides having an idea. Write down your storyline before you do anything. So you know what's going to happen, you know what your plot twist or how the ending's going to be. Because I know some professionals, they've told me you want to write the beginning first, and then most likely you should come up with the end second, and then work the middle last. So you know what's going to happen in the beginning, and then you know what's going to happen in the end, and then you just work out the details in between. And then once you have all your scripts and your storyline and your thumbnail drawings all completed, you're going to want to get yourself some paper, white paper, comic book paper. I'm using comic book paper. It's blue line, or 10 by 15. Personally, I don't like this size. I was foolish enough to buy this size. It's a lot of work. Next time I'm gonna get a smaller size. Then you start putting it together. Then I got my I have all my word bubbles handwritten. I don't think it was a good idea, but I don't have a scanner that can fit this. I don't have Manga Studio or any kind of program that I can put in to word this. It's probably something I would do. On my next project, I'm gonna go smaller paper. I'm gonna start working with Manga Studio and things like that, so it's more professional. And since right now I have so many pages, I had to get a second book. It only holds so many pages. There's Act 5, These are like my tonings. I use my Copic markers, just some tone tonings, since I don't, like I said, I don't have Manga Studio or Photoshop or anything. Do my own effects by hand, words by hand. And when you're creating your manga, it's good to be reading and looking at other works. I'm reading all sorts of comics, manga, and it's good to collect your ideas from those. Some of my story, like in a way, could be like Dragon Ball Z, you know, but they're not Super Saiyans, they don't fly, but the style and the way things work could resemble Dragon Ball Z. You can take ideas, but like make them your own. Just make your ideas your own. Don't copy other people's. That's what I would say. The most important thing is just to have ideas flowing and just write them down so you don't forget them. I mean, anytime I'm lying in bed and I come up with an idea, I jump out of bed, whether it's 5 in the morning. If I have an idea, I gotta write it down so I don't forget it. Who knows, it might become something good. Also, another good thing to do when you're creating your manga is to watch movies and see how the characters progress through the movie. Like see how they change, or if anything happens to them. That stuff that you could relate to your characters, and changes and things that you could do. And also, the one thing that you always want to keep in your mind while creating a manga is that it's a really long process. It takes a really long time. It's taken me over about a year to create mine, and I have 83 pages because I have so much other stuff going on since I can't devote all my time to it. You're probably going to run into the same thing. You won't have enough time to do that and do this for it. That's just a heads up. That's about it for creating a manga. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. Probably another thing that you might want to have is stock up on pencils and pens and erasers. You're gonna go through those quick. I just made the video of my tools. You can see what I use in that one. I'll put a link to that video right here, right on this pencil. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for a new video.